Yo, what is going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. Back for week 4 predictions.
Yeah, buddy.
We're flying through the NFL season.
Wow. Yep.
We still got a lot of weeks, but
Yeah,
we're
yeah.
flying through. And we went 9-5 each of us last week. We went 9-5. I don't know how we keep going the same records.
9-6.
Did I say 9-6? Yeah, 9-6, I think. But
Yeah, we did pretty well. I thought.
anyways, that improves our total record for both of us. We're both sitting at 26-21, and we don't just go the same. We go different picks. We just somehow have the same record.
Yeah. Well, Dallas was an obvious pick that didn't work out, but
Yeah, like
other
some of
than
those
that,
picks.
we were pretty good.
Starting with this game, which just started. It's only a minute or so in. I'm gonna let you decide here first.
I don't know, but this is a pretty equal game here. This seems like a pretty 2-1 teams. Oh man, I want to go with the Pack. I'm gonna go with the Pack. Yeah, it's there. It's in Green Bay. They're lining it for a kick, but that's not involved with my pick. I just think they're gonna win.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say it's gonna be pretty close. I'm gonna say it's like 24-17.
Okay. I was thinking that too because they're in Green Bay, but I'm going to take the Lions because I just think their offense is really, really good. I don't know. It'll be a close game.
Certainly.
27-24 Lions.
All right.
Okay, next we got the Falcons and the Jaguars. This game is on Sunday morning, so that'll be
I don't know if
interesting.
that's a must-win for Jags, but I think they need to win.
Yeah,
and
it
I think they
is.
need to win with some authority because they are not looking like the Jags you and I thought they would be this year.
I'm leaning towards the Jags still for some reason.
Yeah.
Falcons did not look good last week. Both these teams
No.
didn't.
The Falcons' run game, if it's not, it's like Derrick Henry on the Titans. If the Falcons' run game isn't going, they're not going to win. Just like when Derrick Henry isn't running. So I'm going to go with the Jags too. I think Lawrence is going to get his head out of the sand and he's going to have a good game.
I agree. I'm taking the Jags here. 30
Ooh.
to 17.
Yeah.
I've been on the Falcons train, and I still think they're
I
good.
would like to see
but I'm taking
Lawrence throw a couple bombs, a couple good TDs.
Yeah.
So I'll stay with that. I think we sometimes overshoot the scores and get.
And I'm pretty sure this is the game of the week.
Ooh.
It's nationally televised. The worst teams in the league.
Yeah, that's gonna be
0-3
the toilet bowl
versus 0-3.
Honestly,
Don't know how the Broncos are
The
favored.
Bears were getting such beef, and then the Broncos got destroyed, and now they're just right down there with the Bears. It's like you just can't be in a worse spot for two teams. I got to say the Broncos are going to win. They've got to bounce back after that.
Yeah.
They've got to, even if they win 10-9 or something.
I don't know who to pick.
I don't know what the score is. I'm just going to say Denver's going to win. And it's going
No. 15-10. Yes, the Broncos are getting only field goals. 5 field goals.
Are you talking that they're going to... Okay, you're going to say the Broncos are going to win?
I don't know how as a Dolphins
It
fan
would be
I'm picking
amazing to me
the
if Justin
Broncos.
Fields came out like a gunslinger and just blew it up and they beat the Broncos.
And maybe...
Then it would really speak volumes to that Dolphins loss. It would say...
Actually, you know what? I'm going to go Broncos, but I'm going to switch to 21-20 because I think their defense is too bad to let up just 10
I don't think
points.
the Bears are going to get 20. I don't think the Bears are going to get 20 this whole season against anybody, but that's maybe not the biggest hot take.
We're done with the toilet bowl. Now, this should be a good game.
Oh, yeah, here's a rivalry. Man, Lamar's got to bounce back. Deshaun's looking better. There's no Nick Chubb, but they managed to pull it out. I think we both picked the Browns. No, I picked the Browns last week, right?
We both picked the Titans.
Oh.
That might have been one of our worst takes of all time, even though we've had some bad
the Titans
takes.
are in a free fall. Okay.
I'm going to go... Who are you going?
I'm going to go the Ravens. I'll get another bounce back game. I'm going to say 24-23. I'm going to say it's super close.
It's telling me to pick the Ravens, but I've been really impressed with the Browns' defense, and I think they take down the Ravens 23-17.
Okay.
I think they will stop Lamar. Their defense has been impressive.
Lamar needs these quarterbacks with these big paydays.
Look at these games. They let up 3 points the first week, 22 the second, 26, and then 3.
Defense wins games. Well, there you go.
And next we have the Bengals and the Titans.
Bengals.
Bengals, easy.
At some point soon, I think Tannehill needs to sit on the bench. I
Yeah.
don't even know what's
Yeah.
going on there. You just can't do it.
Him and Burrow have been not great.
And Henry has been okay the first 2 games, but the last game he was like invisible.
I'm assuming Burrow will play. I mean, he's still dealing with that injury, but I'm assuming he'll play.
Yeah, I think Burrow even at 80% is still better than Tannehill at 150%. That's probably not even.
I think Bengals take this one 28 to
10.
no, 28 to 16.
You're gonna give him 16. I'm gonna say 28-10.
Okay.
I think Burrow's gonna have a good game. I think it's about time.
Then we got the Rams and the Colts. These are 2 teams that
Okay.
This
Any
is an interesting
surprises?
one.
This is absolutely.
Rams are 1-2, but they've been pretty solid so far.
This would be a game I'd want to watch if it's on TV.
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna know.
L.A. Rams.
My, sorry guys.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know why I just
Live
clicked.
action.
Who you going
I'm
with?
gonna go with the Colts. I think that they're on a little bit of a wave. I
That's-
think that Zach Moss and he's gonna do another ripping game before Taylor comes back. I think Minshew's got the skills to just get it done to manage the game.
Now I'm not sure if Minshew will start. I mean, I think Richardson's still injured.
Is
I'm
he-
not sure.
I think he will. I think that's what they said. But
But either way,
either way,
whoever starts, I'm actually gonna go Indy here. They've been really impressive.
because like they were saying the other day, I forget which news commentator team it was. They were saying that Minshew's the best backup in the league. I kind of agree with that.
And Matt Gay does not miss.
Matt Gay,
He broke
wow.
an NFL record with 4 50-plus field goals. That was the first time anyone ever had that many 50-plus in a
Credit to
game.
him, and he actually made himself look better than Justin Tucker.
Bro, these
Way
videos
back.
are annoying.
Wow.
Like, so annoying. Saints.
Oh, speaking of annoying.
Easy Saints.
No, listen, yeah, Saints. But listen, we needed to find out who Baker Mayfield really is. And I don't know if it's a full representation, but last game kind of proved that he's up against some tough D. He's gonna get the business. He got the business from Philly.
Well, yeah, he faced Minnesota, Chicago, 2 kind of weak defenses in the first week. He didn't look that bad against
No,
Philly, but
he
I
just-
think Saints have a top 5 defense in the league, so he's going to
Who's
have
starting for them?
trouble.
Is it going to be Dalton or is it going to be Carr? Is Carr back?
It's Winston.
Oh, Winston.
Dalton's on the
Wait a minute, maybe I'm
Panthers.
taking my pick back.
Even if it is
Hey, well, listen,
Winston,
Winston's playing his old team, so there could be some fire in him.
and I'm pretty sure Kamara is playing this week, so I'm taking the Saints with
There goes
ease.
Laporta running the whole field. Well, I should have played him in fantasy, huh?
I'm going to say Saints win a defensive battle, as I expect with every Saints game.
Yeah,
17-10.
I was just gonna say the same thing. Yeah, I like that.
17-10. Okay.
NFC battle.
It's my
here.
upset.
Washington.
Oh my! Sorry with the videos. I'm
You're gonna say you're gonna
upset
say
of the
you're
week.
gonna say the
No, I'm
Commanders are
just
gonna
kidding. We had to pull up a stat though from the last game.
Philadelphia.
win. We're just gonna watch videos the rest of the video. Hey, you guys wanna watch a video inside of a video?
Okay, so Sam Howell last week against the Bills,
Yeah.
19 of 29. That's
Okay,
not bad.
That's not terrible.
0 touchdowns,
Okay.
4 interceptions.
That is gonna lose you
he
some
was
games.
sacked 9 times.
Listen, that is a confidence destroyer right there.
I'll take
I
the
don't know-
Eagles,
yeah, the
31-17.
Okay, I like that.
And
He's got, but again, if he comes out and does a game even remotely like that, his confidence is going to be in the toilet.
another battle of the
Carolina.
The videos that never leave. The revenge of horrible clips on NFL
Okay,
Network.
Vikings and Panthers is I think the Lions just scored a touchdown, which was before I picked the Lions.
go.
All
All right,
it
we're
was
gonna
St. Brown,
timestamp this.
no surprise.
Yeah, I'm on St. Brown.
And
He's
they
pretty
almost
good.
missed the
Whoa,
extra
they missed
point.
That, yeah.
So I'll take the Vikings with these here to win the battle of the 0-3 teams.
Yeah, I am. I am too. I just don't think Carolina's going to have many wins this year at all. They are in a full rebuild.
But all the Vikings games so far have been 1 score, so I think they take this one 28-13.
Yeah.
I think it is a comfortable
I
win.
mean, come on, man. Jefferson, don't waste this guy in the season. Good Lord.
Kirk Cousins has played well
He
too.
played well, yeah, man. There's just no reasoning behind
But
much of it.
It's just that
they,
defense.
they allowed too many points, but that's typical.
This one's interesting. Steelers, Texans.
Yeah, don't count Texans. Stroud's getting.
Stroud's been really
He's looking
good.
pretty sharp.
4 touchdowns, no interceptions, 302 yards average
But
per game.
Pickett's building some
Pickett's
steam.
been okay.
Pickett to Pickens. Yeah, I like Pickens. He's good. No, I'm gonna go with the Texans here.
Same.
I think the Texans are on an arc forward and up.
Steelers defense is very good. And,
That's for sure.
But I think Dameon Pierce will finally have a good game. He's been not great to start this season, but he's a good running back.
Yeah,
Expect him to
Murray's doing
bounce
some good
back.
coaching. I think that when you're looked at the Texans, who are expected them to win 3 games this season, I think a team like that walks around with a big chip on their shoulder and nothing to lose. So I think Texans are going to win that.
Yep.
Won't be a blowout.
I'm going to go with the Texans 17-16.
I like that. Yeah. We're going to pick a tie.
Raiders
one of these days. All right,
and
here's a tie. This is our
Chargers.
tie for the week. I just kidding.
No. Chargers beat the Raiders 24-20.
Yeah, Jimmy G's got to stop throwing the ball to the other team. You know. Hey, it's
It's
Andy
the Andy
Reid just
Reid
popped out.
commercial.
He wants to eat our nuggies. We already ate the nuggies out. There's nothing left for you,
What
Andy.
what commercial or not commercial?
We're not advertising for State. This video is not sponsored by State Farm.
Justin Herbert, 6 touchdowns, no picks, 300 yards a
Their
game.
coach seems to be a little bit
Staley's
out to
bad.
lunch. He's just out to lunch.
Staley
I don't know what's
is a
going on.
bad coach.
But then he's also up against a coach that also is kind of getting vilified. I mean, oh, man, it's like more of a-
Chargers fans
the
want
Chargers are
him
going to
fired.
win. Yeah, Chargers are going to win this.
I'll go Chargers. Yeah, like I said, 24-20. What's your score?
I'm going to say 17-10. I don't think the Raiders are going to put up much
Whoa,
offense.
you don't think the Chargers get that much?
Dude, Garoppolo's gonna throw. Hey, listen.
Yeah, but the Chargers.
Hey, for
offense.
fantasy
Oh.
purposes, I hope Jacobs gets 1 touch. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Jimmy G has 6 interceptions already?
He's not having a good year so far, and he is a good QB.
Ooh.
But, the guys,
Cowboys, Patriots.
Hey, what happened to the video? Didn't it pop
Patriots, Cowboys.
up?
Oh.
Oh man, Cowboys. What
Jeez.
happened?
This is interesting. Cowboys lost to the Cardinals.
I don't see the
I-
Patriots being that dynamic this year based on the first 3 games, but
I'm
Dallas got
gonna
brought
go
back to earth.
At home, I'm going to go Cowboys here, but
yeah,
I
it's going to
think
be super close.
I'm
though, I
worried
think.
about the Cowboys' offense, not the defense.
He's got a lot of
Not
weapons.
Pollard.
But
I'm worried about Dak. I'm worried
he's
about
got
Dak.
weapons left and right. I don't understand what's going on.
Just
with
3
Dak.
touchdowns, 200 yards a game, and a pick.
Is there so much pressure on him that he just can't.
I'm gonna go 24-17.
Yeah. Okay.
You gotta pick some scores, dude.
No, I said it's going to be 17-10.
Oh, jeez, you're low scoring.
I'm going to just keep going 17-10.
And 65-10.
Oh, did we get it wrong with Cardinals? Yeah, 49ers.
I'm gonna go Cardinals here.
49ers 70 to 20.
I'm gonna go Cardinals.
Are you joking?
No, I'm serious.
You think they're going to be a spoiler?
I'm kidding. But Josh Dobbs is good. He's good.
Yeah, I like Josh.
I
Dobbs.
think he's good. I think he'll earn a decent paycheck, but
I think
I'm
he'll
gonna
move somewhere and
go
be starting next year. in 2 years.
34. Cardinals defense isn't good. 34 to.
I'll say
Oh,
13.
man, that San Francisco
34.
defense.
They're going to be 49ers are going to double up on whatever the Cardinals get. So I'm going to say they're going to be like 34-13 or 15.
I'm going 34-14. 2 touchdowns for the Cardinals, but that's
Josh
San
Dobbs is gonna have one
Francisco.
of those.
San Francisco defense is tough.
49ers are
Chiefs and Jets. We don't care about anything. We
Willie,
just care
big
about
Willie style.
is Taylor Swift showing up.
Yeah,
to
is
the
Taylor
game.
Swift's going to be in the defensive line. They don't really need her.
They-
Maybe a Mahomes brother is going to be on one side and
The
Swift
2
on
things
the other.
everyone's been talking about is the 70-point game and Taylor Swift
Taylor
showing up
Swift,
to the
yeah.
Chiefs game.
Who are they playing again? Oh,
The
Wilson.
Jets.
You're going to give the Jets. Now I'm going to say 42-3.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'm not
if
gonna-
the Jets do score, it's going to be a defensive.
I'm not
score.
going to use the word bust yet because I think it's still a little early. But Zach Wilson is not a good quarterback.
He's not.
I've seen enough.
And I hate to say it, but he reminds me of, and you're going to love this, Josh Rosen. He reminds me of Josh Rosen.
He's a little better than Josh.
Maybe, but he wasn't thrown into it as fast as Rosen was. But the point is, he's here now, and he just looks like he's lost.
But the
out
one
there,
thing
man.
is, I feel like Zach Wilson, he can run, but he doesn't really use that as a like a two-way threat because he can
should-
run the
should-
ball.
He does. He should just start doing it. He should just trust his gut. I mean, I know it's the NFL, it's not college, but at some point you just gotta kind of get nuts and just go for it and expect. He's playing too hesitant. He just looks like he's not confident, and you just gotta fake it. I think it's the whole fake it to make it thing with some quarterbacks.
All right, so Seahawks and the Giants.
Seahawks.
Like, what do you pick here?
Seahawks. I'm not a Daniel Jones fan,
I don't.
and Barkley, whether he's in or out.
Oh, Barkley's not playing.
Well, Seahawks.
Yeah. Ooh, I don't know about the Jones contract. He gave him a lot of money, and I know they have to pay him or they're gonna lose him.
He could
but-
turn it around, but he's another guy that if you look at him in a game, just look at his face. He looks like he's been beaten, battered into the ground. Even no matter what's going on, maybe that's just his look. But he looks like
I
he's
think
constantly.
he shows a little emotion.
He looks fear. Yeah, that's his emotion. He looks to fear.
I don't know, but Geno Smith, man, he's a baller.
27-13.
27-21.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, especially with Barkley playing, I think the Giants could win it, but I think with Barkley out, I think the Seahawks is probably a safe pick. Final game of the week. We always save my Dolphins for the last.
Boy. This is game of the week. This is the game of the week. Yeah.
Yeah, it
Who do we
should
even
be
pick
nationally
here?
televised.
Oh my god! Now do I have to pick against the Dolphins?
You can pick against the Dolphins.
No, I don't think I want to because I picked the Patriots that one time, and that was a dumb move.
Dolphins, we know how they got to 3-0.
This game,
Put
I
up
feel like this game's going to go in
70 points.
overtime, and someone's going to win it on a field goal. And I don't even know that I can pick one of these teams. It's going to be high scoring, I think, because I don't think Tua and Allen can control himself at this point. I just think they're deadly. I think Allen could probably pass for a TD or two, run for a TD. Tua's just going to throw bombs all day. I'm going to say 30-27 Dolphins in
Okay.
overtime. In overtime.
Okay.
And a real close one, and some poor coaching decision on Buffalo Bills' side.
I think, they just put up 70, but this is a very good Bills defense. It's gonna be a good game.
You gotta
This
are
is
you gonna pick against your team?
No.
Yeah, do
This is the toughest test for the Dolphins.
If the
and
Dolphins win this game, then they are
the best team in the
they're
NFL.
probably the best team in the NFL. Yeah. And
But I
not
have to
super
say,
surprising.
I'm not surprised. I would not be surprised if the Bills win this game. But I think it's a game-winning touchdown drive, and I'm
they play him
taking.
again this season? Do they play him twice?
Yeah, they'll play in Miami.
I gotta feel like
This
they're
is in
gonna win
Buffalo,
one.
though.
They're gonna win one, and they're each one team's gonna win one. That's my feeling.
Yep. And
Yeah,
I'll
it's in
take.
Buffalo.
I'm taking the Dolphins. You can call it bias, but I'm taking them by a touchdown ending, kind of like close to the end of the game,
Yeah.
with a 27-23 score. And that is going to wrap up the predictions
Yeah, boy.
for this week. Like I said, we are 26-21, both of us, but I think that'll change next week because we definitely picked some
We did
different
pick a few different ones. Yeah.
few different ones, definitely. But we got some good games this week. We're going to watch the rest of this Lions-Packers game, which I picked the Lions, you picked the Packers, so we'll
It
see.
looks like it's gonna be a good one though so far.
Uh-huh. And that's going to do it for the video. Have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you in the next video.
Later.